Okay. Alright, so welcome to anyone who stumbles upon this and watches it on YouTube, I guess, because there isn't anybody watching on stream right now. Yeah, I don't stream often or do YouTube videos, but I decided to you know, give it a try, just as a hobby in my free time, since I have a lot of free time right now. Yeah, so I'll be playing Mount & Blade Warband, the 16th century mod, because it's a game that I'm very familiar with. It's probably one of my favorite games. Gonna pick up veteran warrior. I'm gonna spec up to be a fighter, so I won't have to spend too much time. Squire. Too much time building up my strength. Okay. And what I like to pick at the start is training. I should get at least 1% management and looting, and then a couple points. There we go. Okay. And now pick Henryk. It's a nice Polish name. And I'm gonna mute my phone. So 16th century is I think it was originally developed by a Chinese team, or it was just originally developed in Chinese, and then translation of it came out at some point. So if you see any text that's a bit wonky, for the lack of a better term, it's because of the translation. Yeah, and the mod allows you to, well, it's set in real world in the 16th century, so there's some early musket troops, there's a lot of you know, armored knights still going around. That's nice. It's kind of like a knockoff Obi-Wan Kenobi. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. And I'll go to Moscow. That's... yeah, I'll be focusing on Poland this stream because it's the 3rd of May. It's a big Polish holiday. I thought it might be nice. And I do speak Polish, so if anybody comes to the chat that's Polish, come say hi. We have a talk. Be nice. But yeah, because I wasn't a huge fan of the translation, I did some modding on it as well. Mostly just like correcting text, like Polish, Lithuanian, Commonwealth. I think that was called just Commonwealth _ Poland _ Lithuania, something like that. So I corrected that. I also did a lot of rework on the Polish troop tree, or Polish Lithuanian troop tree. So I'll show that off in a bit. Gonna get some of my first Polish chlops. Polish chłop. That means Polish, I guess, like peasant or man. I don't have much cash. That's a lot of guys though. Yeah, I'll go for it. probably bad. Never mind, I won't. I'll wait. A lot of bandit parties in this mod are much bigger than they would be usually. There's Krakow somewhere here. Yeah, and there's a fog of war on. So you kind of need to explore a bit before you know where things are. And a lot of weapons and armors especially cost way more than they would usually. So I might actually be using cheats later on. Not to spawn in weapons or cash or anything, but to just buy them from the cheat menu. I think the price would be pretty much the same. But I would just save some time on trying to find them. I'll be in the arena for a while at first, just because I want to earn some money and build up my forces before I try to take on any bandits or such. God, I'll try not to slouch because that's actually bothering me a bit. I'll try to... My back posture is not the best just because... As a kid I spent a lot of time in front of the computer. Yeah. And I don't usually have time for video games so much anymore. Because I do study. But I finished my semester yesterday. Okay, so I have more free time. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, that was a mess. But at least I'll be getting some starting gold. There we go. Is anybody actually watching this right now? Congratulations. No, I think it's just me. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, this is pretty much my... I did stream a bit in the past, but I had to drop that just because the place I had at the time wasn't the best environment for streaming, and I just didn't have time because I still, you know, this isn't going to be my work. I still have a job on the side, and I still study. So usually there just isn't as much time for me to do things like streaming. So if I seem nervous or awkward, yeah, it's because I don't really do this as much. God, I hope my voice sounds fine. Some more Polish boys. I'm just hoping that I'll keep talking and eventually I'll get kind of comfortable with it. Oh fuck. I might try to get up to 20 boys, 20 Polish guys, and then go to the training field and try to level them up to... oh yeah, we do start with 2 elite troops, but from my experience they're not the best. We can go either Polish militia or Lithuanian militia. I'm gonna go Polish and try to... I'll show you the troop tree. There we go. I think that's all of it. So the original troop tree in the mod is a bit... I'm not a huge fan of it. It's a bit of a mess. Most of the units that you see here are found in it, but I think I renamed all of them, and I redesigned it a bit because I just didn't like it. So now there's a Polish branch, and then there's kind of Lithuanian and Ukrainian branch. So you can go up to Polish militia, Polish infantry. These are called the chosen ones in Polish. I don't think this is what they were historically, just like hussars and foot. But I thought there wasn't really any troops in the tree that had, armor and two-handed weapons, so that's why I put them in. Then you have normal hussars and veteran hussars, and then you have Lithuanian infantry, heavy infantry. The armored ones, I think, is what they would be called in English. They're just Lithuanian cavalry. Then you have Cossacks, Don Cossacks, Cossack archers, and the last one here, it's Polish musketeers. Yeah, so kind of my idea was that the Polish side would be more Western, since they were historically. So they have pikes and you know, hussars. I just skipped. Okay. That's fine. The pikes, hussars, and musketeers, and then the Lithuanian side is still a bit more eastern, a bit more Slavic traditional army. Nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, so they have mounted archers, they have light cavalry, and heavy armored cavalry with, you know, big shields and axes and stuff. And crossbows, which are actually pretty nice during sieges. Okay, back to arena. So I'll be stuck in the arena for a while, and in the training grounds. Yeah, that was nice. Ugh. I mean, that kind of stresses me out because usually there comes up, yep, this is it. There comes a point where they just start to gank up on you. That wasn't so bad. Oh, 250. Is Poland actually at war with anybody? The Germans. Crimean Khanate. That's it. God, hopefully they'll be able to manage it alright. Because last time I played, they got just looted constantly. All their farms got pillaged. So it was actually pretty hard to get any troops, just because I couldn't recruit them. There we go. Ah. My beautiful boys. I'm just having some issues. I have a second laptop here that I used to just watch the stream to check for quality, but I'm having some issues connecting to Twitch. Let me see if I can restart it. It's just not connecting into anything. There we go. Now it should be better. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, if there's anyone watching, hello, welcome. I don't really stream often, it's just gonna be what I'll try to do in the free time as a little hobby to pass the time. So feel free to say hi. It will be a bit less awkward for me, I guess. was way better. So I might be doing these training sessions until I can get all of them up to militia, because at least I'll get some actual weapons. But that might take really... Nope, never mind, there, it's done. And now back to the city. Surgery. That's gonna be good. Okay. Okay. There we go. We get a shield and a sword. There we go. Jeez, that was... I think I had some moves. Ah, fuck. I'm getting a little sloppy. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Ah. Too many beautiful men. I got 60 gold. Okay. I basically want to get enough money to just support my army. And I was thinking about training them some more until they're... God, that was good timing. Oh. God, I love just feeling at least madly competent on something for once. But I was thinking about training my boys up some more until they can rank up again into Polish infantry, because then they get some actual armor. But I'm not sure if I'll have the gold for it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh. This isn't going to go well. Oh, I can actually level up. Surgery. I'll take endurance because I'm gonna need it right now. I lost too much health at the start. Oh. So I think I made only like 120 gold so far on this. I need over, I think, 500 to get my boys through the next week. I could actually take out they have a banking system here. I could take out a loan. Ugh. Because from my experience, once we get into actual combat with armies of even just bandits, getting more gold shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just the bottleneck at the start that's an issue. Let me see how much stuff I have. 540. That's actually, I think, enough. What's it? I can get up to 5,000, so I think I'm gonna just get it. No, return now. Okay. Well, why not? They're not going to give me any. I guess in this fantasy setting I don't have any credit history either, because they're not going to give me a loan. Need a better credit score, I guess. Okay, one more in a run. So I think I'll be streaming for another, like maybe hour and 15 minutes. So hopefully I'll be be able to start getting into actual combat instead of just being in an arena all the time. Okay. There we go. Let me just check. There we go. So I'm thinking about trying to find a group of bandits and fighting them. I think I'll try to train them some more first, because we have some cash to spare. Oh, King of Poland got captured. Not captured, got defeated. Oh, not Cossacks. Cossacks are actually pretty good. Okay, but they might ambush me while I'm training. Oh, there's a Crimean army. Okay. Fuck me. Actually, these guys. Not the worst, so yeah, let's have fun.